Hey guys, we're in our car, mine and Shane's car, and as you can see, I had a shave and I cut my hair today. I cut my hair, I didn't get a haircut, I actually cut my own hair. And my dad is driving us.
Okay, what the hell?
To
is there a door open? Partially.
Shouldn't be.
Because a red light was flickering.
But yeah, we're going to. Oh, could it be the oil light?
That was. Okay, nice.
But we're going to go pick up my girlfriend, Shane. We're going to go pick her up from work, so you guys will actually see where she works. And then we're going to go get groceries.
It says there's a door open.
Okay. Reckons there's a door open, okay.
Damn it.
Looks like we may have to pull over.
Yeah, it might be one of the
and check the back doors.
Could have even been when Panda got out or
so I'll have a check. Sorry guys. But yeah. This is my first ride in this car where it is ours. Back, baby. Yeah. Okay. Huh?
Okay, now there, it's on there, now it's off. If it flickers again, it means that one of the door things is faulty.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing that before. That's funny.
So, yeah. Anyway, back to heading to pick up my girlfriend. She finishes work at 4:30 and she starts at 8:30. Our little girl's loving it.
Right,
she's really loving in her car. Yeah, this is her car. Not ours, it's hers. But yeah, it's I've had quite a good day. I've went out and to my father's work so that he could get some treated palings for the fence to finish it up a bit, which I will be showing you guys the gate sometime. I'll either do photos or it could be at the end of this video. And then while he was doing the fence, the next parts of the fence, measuring everything up and doing all of that, I cut my hair, had a shave, done a little bit of cleaning.
I think all the doors are shut now.
And yeah, the reason why we pulled over is because the red light kept coming on that says that one of the doors is open, and so when I jumped out of the car I checked every single door and there was none of the doors, it was actually the boot. The boot was quite easy to open. I didn't barely pull the handle to release the lock on it and it decided to open. Yeah. Bring Panda back. Stay at the back. Yes.
Good girl, you got a whole big area back there.
She has a huge area. But when we go to get the shopping, I will be pulling that chair forward a bit so she'll have a bit less room so we can have a bit more boot space. Because if we put the groceries in that spot, she will literally put her head in the bags and sniff and try and see what she can find. And sorry if the wind was a bit loud or whatever. I hope it wasn't. Otherwise, you guys didn't hear me for the first half of the video, which won't be good. It was just because it smelt a little in here, and that's because someone must have been smoking in here. There is that smoke smell, that cigarette smell, and Shane's sister, Journey, she reckoned that she had supposedly cleaned this car. We have found a lot of things that are not clean in here, and it smells still. So
There's still coffee all over the decks.
yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to be cleaning the car. I'm going to be shampooing the upholstery and everything, shampooing everything in here and polishing it up, clean it up properly.
We used to please got some cleaning wipes for cars.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cheaper than anywhere else.
Oh well, I might get some cleaning wipes then. Yes, that's my father.
Hi guys.
For anyone who hasn't seen him. And oh, and one of my recent subscribers, it was a surprise. So hello Jasmine. Jasmine is my niece and my father's granddaughter on from a different marriage. He had a daughter named Eileen, and Jasmine is her daughter, her eldest. So thank you Jazz for subscribing. And this is, I have to be reasonably careful with this because I'm not allowed to record any of the kids if I see any of the kids, because it's against their privacy. It's a Privacy Act thing that unless the parent says it's okay. So anyway, this is her work.
Kids World.
It's called Kids World, and it's an early childhood education centre. It's like people say that it's a daycare. It is, but it isn't at the same time.
It's a preschool too.
It's basically like a in between birth and the beginning of primary here, because over here we start primary school at 5, and some people turn 6 that year. Me, I only turned 5 because of my birthday being early in the year. And sorry for that little split. It's just that my alarm went off and stopped recording for a little bit, and so with me recording this part, it will suddenly jump, and the reason being is because it stopped recording for a few seconds. But yeah, because of my birthday being early in the year, I was 5 when I started school, whereas other people, because their birthday's late in the year or just after halfway, they were turning 6 on their first year. So everybody has always thought that I was what do you call it, a year ahead, but I wasn't. So yeah, so yeah, anyway, you start school at 5, whereas here some people actually bring their kids here that are still virtually newborns. I think the youngest one to ever come here was like 2-3 weeks old. which is super young. I mean, that's not even a month old. So yeah, it's quite a young age.
Hi, my baby buggers.
Hello.
She's
Yes,
in her
she
car.
just finished work and our baby is trying to give her kisses. Panda. Okay, stay. So yeah,
It's funny, I don't know why. I didn't notice
stay. I do not want hair on
I
me.
didn't notice it if it was all minted up.
Oh yeah, and underneath the mats there are still stones and everything.
Yeah, I didn't realise how minted it was. When we actually picked it up, it didn't look that bad, but it must have
Sorry,
been,
I'm getting itchy nose. I don't know why.
must have been the done right.
I think I'm getting my hay fever because I get bad hay fever, especially in spring.
God.
Panda,
Ashes and
Panda,
stuff in there.
come on. Hey.
Look out. You don't even have your collar on.
Yeah. I forgot to put it on.
That's never a good thing.
No.
Hi, my rat bag.
Yeah, the
Unless you got
there's
microchip
even
there.
there's even ash and stuff in the door handle.
Yeah, and there's cat biscuits in the
God,
door.
when we first hopped in, because the car had been closed up for a bit and it was quite warm today,
Yeah.
opened the doors and the smell of cigarette, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's journey.
Yeah.
It was that strong, eh? We had the windows wound
We
down.
already yesterday we edited out a bit because I bought that exact thing.
Mm.
Exact
But it's funny, when we first picked it up, there's a lot of things I didn't notice, like both these things
No.
in the front, coffee spilled all over
Yep.
the dash, and
Yes, this is as clean
I
as
don't know
Journey
how
thinks
much of
clean
this
is.
video I'm going to be able to do because
there's actually at
just
Reduced Declare, they've
because
got all sorts of car care stuff in there cheap,
Yeah.
cleaning
I,
wipes and all that sort of thing, so it might be worth getting some of those.
yeah,
But
I'm
I've
not
got
sure
some good,
because
deodorant spray anyway.
I haven't
I'll
got
spray
many
some of that in
minutes
it for
left,
you to
which
get rid of
is
that cigarette
odd.
smell.
I thought I would have more minutes in this. So there may be another break and I may be checking my memory and redo it. My love, do you have your bank card?
Should do. Hey, bitch.
I don't think she has actually noticed, guys?
Yes, I have noticed you've got a new haircut and you shaved. I noticed because I went to my workmates. Oh my gosh, who's that insert in the front? Oh, it's Sam. With no facial hair and a haircut. And then I went, I don't know if I like it, but then that's because I didn't see it properly. I still haven't seen it properly, so I don't know if I like it or not.
I reckon it's quite good.
But what I do see, I don't mind. I do like it. Are you poking fun? And then yeah.
So, are we going to go shopping?
I've
Yes.
got my bank card.
Yes, we're going shopping.
Because you need pussycat food too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because I'm going to be alone all weekend.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh,
Because this one is going to an uncle's birthday, is it? My love,
Huh?
is
Yeah.
it an uncle's birthday?
Ashley, you got a ride?
Yeah. She's going to an uncle's birthday down south, is it? South of here?
Wanganui,
Yeah. Yeah, Wanganui. It's south of here. It's a fair way
yeah.
down.
No. Actually, second thought.
And so yeah,
Can you not let me?
I'll be home alone all weekend, so all weekend if I do not post any videos, I will be trying to figure out how to record my gaming and everything. I've found a method, but I don't know if my girlfriend's laptop can handle it. So yeah, it's a bit much. Yeah. Oh, and the reason why we are not moving at the moment is just checking everything. And then we will be going to Pack and Save. Go get some groceries because we have no cat food and my girlfriend needs to buy some things that she is taking down to Wanganui, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, and she will most probably be getting buying water, because the water down there is disgusting out of the tap.
Ooh, the man is able to stand on this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, and she has a fat belly today because she has been scoffing back on mints.
Because Mummy Dearest gave you so much.
Yeah. So she's finished that, and so yeah, she's quite chubby. But it's nice to actually be sitting in our own car. I know, it just feels nice to actually be in a car that we know is ours. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'll be sitting my license soon. Yes, I'm nearly 30 and I do not have my license. I've driven before, but I just haven't seen the need for getting a license, just because I was able to get around by buses or walking or running, and it never fazed me, or my parents would take us or take me around, but most of the time I didn't mind going for a walk. And every time I finished course, more often than not, when I was on my fitness course, I was walking home, because I didn't mind walking home. I enjoyed it. Oh, there's going to be a split soon, because I have just over a minute left. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm just going to check my memory and I'll be back. Boo! I'm back. I have gained another 7 minutes, so that's good. Because I only had a minute left, and there is our little chubba lover at the back trying to get out the window to sniff. Yeah, her hind legs must be really digging in. Yeah, we so I managed to just delete some photos and things that I don't need. They are mainly just screenshots and things of TG live streams and photos that I've used in my videos, which I don't need because I've got the videos and photos on computer. So I've deleted those and gained another 6 minutes, so that's alright. Oh yeah, if you can see that, sorry about the close-up, that right there was when I was maybe 21, 22. This lady that lived next door to us had a dog chained up, and she reckoned, oh, if your ball lands over there, don't worry, because my dog's really friendly and will not bite you. So I was like, okay then. And we had a ball, and my friend Joanne ended up kicking the ball up, and it landed on their roof and fell and landed next to the dog. And so I went to go over, and she said that I could go over even when she wasn't there and it would be fine. So I went over, and the dog was okay at first, and then when I got a little bit closer, it started growling at me. So I said, oh no, no, I'm not going to. And I said, it's alright, it's alright. And it stopped growling. So I went to go and reach the ball. It allowed me to reach the ball. As soon as I got the ball back to me and got it in my hands, it suddenly snapped at me, and luckily I was quick enough. I moved back, but its mouth still managed to nick my chin, so I ended up with scratches up my chin from its teeth, and it cut my bottom lip open right up to about here. And the bite didn't hurt or anything, and like, and my friend, he was looking at me and he goes, "Oh my God, Sam, your mouth." So I was like, okay, and I put my hand there, and suddenly my hand was covered in blood. Like, my hand was red, and I was like, holy crap. So ended up having to go inside and got taken down to the doctors. And no, it was just down the road. Went down the road, and no, the hospital was for my toe when Joanne almost made me chop off my toe through the plastic basket, because he jumped on my back. I threw him off and he clung on and pulled me, and my pinky toe went in between the little holes in the side of the plastic basket, and it almost chopped off the bottom of my pinky toe. But
I thought they injected you.
But this one, I went down the road, and the worst part wasn't the stitches and it wasn't the bite. It was when they forcibly pushed a needle inside the cut on each side, injecting anesthetic to numb it, and then they put in the stitches. That hurt. That really hurt. Made my eyes well up. Anyway, we're here at Pack and Save, going to be doing some grocery shopping, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see that, so I'll see you guys when we get out. Oh man, we're back. Yeah, and our baby's got a treat because she's actually been quite good.
She has been.
Is it a Schmecko's one?
Schmecko's one.
Yeah, Schmecko's one. And I got me a treat. She got a treat, I got a treat.
And I got a treat. I got several treats.
Yes. She got a lot of treats. But these are sweet pickled baby capsicum with feta stuffed in them. They're really nice.
They are so yum.
Oh my God, it's actually lasting her. Normally, when they say, oh, it lasts long or something like that, it normally lasts her maybe 5 minutes. But at the moment, that seems like it's going to last. She hasn't even gotten through the end yet, which normally she has. But
starting to now.
we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I reckon, oh yeah, long lasting. I bet you by the time we get home, close to half will be gone. Now we're going to McDonald's because we're having McDonald's for dinner. Yay!
What, you don't want McDonald's?
No, I don't mind having McDonald's.
The way you said yay was sarcastically.
It was a little bit sarcastic.
Why, did you have something else prepped?
No. I didn't have anything else prepped, but
You can change, I think.
I love cooking, but I love cooking more in the way that I get to experiment with my cooking. I don't really like to have to cook. That's the reason why I don't want to be a chef, even though a lot of people have told me you should become a chef. I don't want to be. It's just having to cook something and wanting to cook something.
There's a symbol on here I've seen before. I don't know, but it looks like it. Maybe it tells you if you've got a flat
wanting
tire.
to cook something or having to
like a
cook
tire.
something is just, I don't know. It's
Well, let's just
having.
this van.
So sorry
so
guys,
well, I knew the width of that.
I ran out of time for my recording, so I had to delete some more photos. But once again, I'm back.
New Kmart will be open soon.
The cooking thing, when I was saying having to and wanting to, yeah, like wanting to do something and getting to create something like my own personal recipes is fun. But if I had to every day cook the same thing over and over again until they changed the menu and I had to learn a new recipe, I would get bored. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm not a chef. But anyway, we're halfway to McDonald's and I don't know what we are going to get yet. Oh, we're getting a share box. I've forgotten what was in that. Which one are we getting?
I don't know yet.
So
Haven't they made
there
it so you can nominate what you're getting or something?
You can
yeah, there are small ones and large ones. I don't know which one we are getting, but I don't know. And my father is laughing because I ran out of words to say. Yeah. So when I figure out this gaming thing, because it says that I have to connect my PS4 up to a computer with an HDMI cord, as well as there is meant to be another cord that I connect up to the computer, and then I record it by downloading a program onto the computer, and then hopefully I can record the video, and if I can, then I can start finally posting some gaming videos of me just doing stupid stuff, like on Gran Theft Auto 5. I came up with this little game because I never ever played it online. So I came up with a game, basically Jackass, and I will be going more in depth in it in a video, but all you really do is you do some stunt that hurts your character, and the better the stunt looks and the more life you lose without getting knocked out or wasted or anything like that, the more life you can lose and the closer you can get to being knocked out and put in hospital. If you can get really close to it without actually that happening and you get back up, that's worth a lot of points. It's all about how close you can get to it and how cool the stunt looks. So I will be doing a video like that, and who knows, might catch on where other people might try and do their own stunts and see how close they can come. And if you'd like, you can post it to me and I can retweet it on Twitter or anything like that, or you guys can post it on YouTube if you'd like, and just send me a link, and we'll have a look, and whichever one, whichever one gets the most likes, I'll try and beat it. I'll try and beat the stunt. I'll try and make one better. So who knows? Because I mean, I've had some pretty crazy stunts, and when I thought, oh crap, I'm going to die, I didn't. I came like basically my life was just one tiny line away from knockout. Like, all I needed was somebody to literally just walk up to me on a and just do one punch, and I would have been knocked out cold. Yeah, I'll start posting videos like that, and maybe some of one of my favourite games at the moment, which is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. It's so fun. I love that game, and I love the soundtrack. There's the theme song for it I love, and the video, you watch them all fighting and everything, and it takes you right back to like the 80s style. It's quite cool. It's kind of retro, the way that they have done it and the styles that they have done. And the song is Welcome to the Danger Zone, I think it is, or it's just called Danger Zone. I thought it was the perfect song for it. But I mean, I remember when I used to play Plants vs Zombies on my phone. Plants vs Zombies 1 and then Plants vs Zombies 2. And then now I went from Garden Warfare 1 on my PS3 to Garden Warfare 2 on my PS4. I can't play it online yet, but I think it's cool because there is a split screen. But I am hoping to eventually get a PS Plus account where I can play online and compete against some of you guys if you guys play. But just because I used to play it, and normally my KD wasn't too bad. I'd get like 12 kills or 13 kills to 0 deaths, and then, but like overall, like I will die after that. That was like my kill streaks. But like in the end, I'd have like 30 odd kills and maybe 4 deaths. So I wasn't too bad at the game. I don't know about this one because I'm still learning my way around the characters. And so far, I'd say my favourite, well, because I just love that type of thing, is the pirate. I love pirates. I love pirate games as well, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's cool. But yeah, the pirate, I've got the fire pirate. He's probably my favourite character. Yeah. And who else? I like the imp, but that's my girlfriend's favourite character. It's the imp. Oh. I saw that. Yeah, she I recently helped her get the fire one. The fire imp. He instead of a robot coming down, he comes down with a, well, not a big humanoid mech. It's a little robotic dragon, and it comes down and picks you up in its mouth, and then he sits in that and it fires out a flamethrower out of its mouth, and so that's quite cool. On the plants though, I like the kernel corn. Kernel corn's really good, but my favourites would have to be the citron and the rose, just because the rose can be really annoying. Like, if the best way to beat a strong character is you weaken them with your rose. First you slow them down, and when you slow them down, then you start shooting them, and if there is something you can jump up on that will not break, jump up on it and turn them into a goat, because then all they can do is either run away or charge at the car and they can't hit you, and you just keep blasting them. It comes in handy, because that's what I kept doing to my little brother. I'd slow him down and weaken him, and normally he was either the imp or something like that. I'd do the slow motion on him, which cancels out all his abilities, and then I just kept firing at the cockpit and blowing him up. Or if he was like the football or anything like that, I would jump up on a car and turn him into a goat and knock him out that way.
Oh my gosh, you've finished it.
Okay,
Well, we're at McDonald's.
And we're not going to
So are
vlog
you
this
gonna do
because
it?
you didn't.
Okay, so we got our order. Didn't take that long at all, but got McFlurries, drinks, and 2 large combos. Wasn't that much. We didn't get the share box in the end.
We didn't have
But
Monopoly.
we weren't sure if we got the Monopoly stickers, because Monopoly stickers are, if you can get a set, you win prizes and things like that. Some of them money, some of them cars, some of them
TV.
vacations, entertainment, sets, things like that.
Sit down.
So it's
Good girl.
yeah. So we're hoping to win something, but there's a low chance of it. We're hoping that we can start saving up these and
Don't
getting.
you even get instant ones or something?
Yeah, sometimes you get instant ones, which is like you can win a Big Mac or instant cheeseburger or instant drink or instant chips, things like that.
Yeah, I got small fries for my breakfast.
Wow, I can hear the helicopter.
Better?
No, I had to wind down mine. Oh, that sound when the air is at the back coming in, but it's getting,
Is that better?
yeah, it was getting
Because the
trapped
right
and
hand
then it
back one
goes
was open
back out.
too.
The right one was open, but the front ones weren't, and you get that sound of,
Now while you guys are doing the shopping, open the back one.
and it gets quite sore in the ears sometimes. It makes me dizzy. But yeah, I think I showed you guys before, but in there is meant to be a 3D trick art gallery with dinosaurs and things like that. So it seems pretty cool. I wouldn't mind checking it out sometime. It used to be a dog park, and I had a job in there for a little bit, just a little test run job. And the funny thing was, because of the crooked Asian guy that used to own it, he was ripping off his own people, and so I ended up not getting the job because he reckoned I couldn't work alone. So he decided that they were going to hire this other guy to do the mowing and everything like that. And in the end, the other guy ended up quitting because he was a girl's blouse, a big girl's blouse, sitting on the ride-on mower, and he said it got sore because he didn't like sitting on the lawnmower because the vibration was hurting his butt. So he quit. I reckon it was more because he was lazy. The thing is, I would have loved to have stayed at that job, but well, I thought I would, and then I found out no, that the owner was ripping off his own people, and he got sued and got in trouble for it, and so he ended up losing the business. and now it's opened up as that 3D trick art gallery.
And there's a restaurant in there.
But anyway, guys, my phone is almost out of time and almost dead. Yeah, we're almost home. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, keep living happy. Later.